Is it crooked? Nope, I'm out next for it. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Bring out your phone and see if the sound is. Oh, we already got a thumbs up.
Awesome. Well, whoever you are, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, welcome. I can't find a live. Greetings from Vegas. Oh, it's Kathy B. Hey, Kathy
Hey,
B.
Kathy.
Thank you for coming back.
Because sometimes when you're on your own channel, it doesn't show.
Oh, okay. Hello, Alice. Alice Lugo. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Alice, how are you? We hope you guys are
This
doing
Keepers
well.
channel's kind of taking off a little bit.
All right.
What you hear from me?
Who else do we have? Thank you guys for being here. As you can see in the background, we are in Maine, Bar Harbor. Alice says she's doing good. Hey, Miss Carla, how are you? I got somebody off work for a little bit. It turned out to be a beautiful day, guys. It is so.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's not. Hey, Shay.
Oh, Shay's here.
Yeah, Shay is here. She's getting ready for homecoming. So can't wait to get those pictures. It turned out to be a beautiful day. It's nice and warm.
Yeah, it's like it's the perfect. Whatever you imagine your perfect fall day is, it's today.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, how are you? We hope you are doing well.
Let's go.
You don't want to scare folks.
Right, exactly. I don't want to scare the birds over
There's
here.
a lot of pigeons. It's beautiful.
It is gorgeous
It is
here.
beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna walk you guys around. We just wanted to give everybody a chance to come in because we want to show you this little picturesque Hallmark town that we are in right now. I feel like we're in a Hallmark movie. It's so gorgeous here.
Like, it's not the most exciting place, but it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is very beautiful. Thanks, Shay. Yeah, they turned out really well. Thank you so much. Says she loves how the hoodies turned out.
Can you find this? Can you find this?
Not this particular one.
Not this particular.
No, I'll add these to the shop when we get back. But yeah, they just they have
Turn right, go ahead. Down a little bit. Down. There you go. Y'all get it. Just use your mind in reverse.
that's the bad. Yeah, we are in Bar Harbor, Maine, or as the sign said, Bar Harbor.
And she's been saying it ever since. She saw it an hour ago. It's been saying it that way ever
It's
since.
on a sign. If they put it on a sign, it's not offensive. It's their sign. Bar Harbor, Maine.
And this is my first time in New England.
Yes. This is my first time here too. I've never been here.
So this is a perfect fall getaway.
It's nice and serene. It's real calm. It's almost like you have to be in a whisper voice because everything is so calm here. But it's very, like I said, Hallmark. It's very picturesque. Thank you for 10 people for being here. We appreciate it. You guys go ahead and hit that like button. That will help us out a lot. And like I said, we'll do pop-ups like this throughout the cruise.
Because we're gonna cheat Vlogtober a little bit here. So this is our Vlogtober video.
We already ate a lobster roll, Eddie. We already had one. That was the first thing we did.
Yeah, literally the first thing we did.
First thing we did, we had a huge bowl of clam chowder and a lobster roll, and it was great. And I just had.
And I hadn't had either before.
Yeah.
So that was my first experience.
Yeah,
with
I did had clam chowder before, but not the lobster roll. So Eddie said, "Where's mine?" In my belly. And I had some gourmet hot chocolate, and we split a popover.
I wasn't too impressed with the popover.
It was interesting. It was interesting. It was like not a croissant. I can't even explain it. It was kind of wet on the inside.
It's like a croissant, but like like a roll too, like not a roll, but like it's basically a croissant.
Yeah. Have you guys, if you never had a popover, they make them in these specialty tins. So they're about this deep, and you pour the batter inside of it, and then they literally pop over the size of a batter. So they're like really huge, and you'll see it in the vlog. They're really huge, and they just pop over it, and then they're kind of moist in the middle. It's weird. Was snoozing on Richard's rooftop until I heard the alert on my phone. Glad to join you live. Thank you, Miss Carla. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Sacrificing a nap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Much as I love naps, as y'all saw, if you followed us on. If you saw the video yesterday, you know how much I enjoy naps and how much my wife enjoys dancing while I'm napping.
So yeah, we want to do a quick walk around and show you guys where we are right now. Eddie, that wasn't wrong. That was fun.
Eddie, it was wrong.
That was fun.
It was wrong. I agree with you, Eddie. Eddie's the man. Eddie,
yeah.
Eddie got my back.
Eddie does have your back. One thing I will say, if nobody else has your back, Eddie has your back.
Absolutely.
He said, but it was cool at the same time. Thanks, Eddie.
I'll let her slide this time, Eddie.
Let's take a little tour.
Taking a tour?
Yeah, let's take a little tour. And we met folks. It's nice.
Yeah.
You want to put this in your pocket?
Sure.
Oops.
And people actually know who we are, which is
that was weird.
Weird given where we are.
Yeah, that was weird for us. Okay, so we're gonna show you guys. First of all, you guys can see the background. Alice said it was a decent video. Thanks, Alice. So first of all, is this not gorgeous? It's almost like a painting. Like you almost wanna. So let's see here. See if I can flip the camera. There we go. So you're gonna leave that pop over for the birds? Always trying to figure out this thing here. The water is, yes it is. The water is as blue as it looks. It is this time. Out on the ship it looked green, but inland it is very blue. It is absolutely gorgeous. So this is what we were saying, like it looks like a little
a lot of people walking their dogs.
Everybody's in flannel and walking their dogs in their little puffer vests and eating lobster. And
there you go again. That time, that was not called for.
That was not called for. I'm sorry, y'all. And there's whale watching and kayaks, and it's all kind of hallmarky. So yeah.
What place is that?
That's the Bar Harbor Inn. Over there. It's a restaurant and a hotel, I think. We did run across a bed and breakfast. Let's see. This is that hill that we just came down.
I want to run up that hill.
Go ahead. Running up the hill.
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's a really cute little town. A lot of sailboats and a lot of lobster traps out in the water. I was talking to one of the ladies. The temperature, what's the temperature, Brandon?
Currently?
Yes. Eddie wants to know the temperature.
It's 69 degrees.
69 degrees. This is a very comfortable 69 degrees. Yeah, so I was talking to one of the crew on the ship, and she was just saying how Because I was looking out in the water and I was thinking, you know, maybe it was just the guides that you had to go through, like the ships come through. And she was like, no, all those little bobs, the things bobbing up and down the water, those are lobster traps. And she was like, when we come in, sometimes I see people out in the out in boats, and they're pulling up all these lobster traps, and they're full of lobsters.
Have to be asked, what are the highlights of the town?
What are the highlights of the town? It's a lot of food. It's a lot of pubs. It's a lot of inns, Irish pubs. So the highlight of this town is going to be the national park. So Acadia National Park is one of the highlights, and that's where most of the tourists go here.
And
Thunder Hole. So Thunder Hole is where, if I read it correctly, there's like a cave-like system in the middle of the national park. It was where the warm water meets the water from the shoreline, and they crash together, and it almost makes like a big explosive
thunder.
Yeah, thunderous wave.
Deb's here.
Oh, hey Deb, how are you? Oh, Eddie said he's been here. He's been to. Yeah, how do you like it, Eddie? So yeah, that's one of the things we read. We were gonna. It's within walking distance now. Walking distance means how far, Brandon?
It's a 30-minute walk.
A 30-minute walk. So if you want to walk to the park, you can walk to the park.
We did it about that much. We did more walking than that in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, absolutely we did more than that in New York. It is a very quiet town. Melinda said it kind of reminds her of San Pedro, Los Angeles.
Hope we get to see San Pedro, Los Angeles.
I hope we do too. Yeah, Eddie said he loved it. So yeah, it's very, very, like I said, quiet and quaint. But yeah, they're really big on their national parks and again the restaurants and pubs. We've seen a few brewing companies. Oh, and we haven't seen one, but apparently moose. They're like really big on moose stuff here, so I'm assuming you can see a moose. So I don't, way off, if you look to the right of that, I'm not gonna be able to show you because oh yeah, I can zoom in. There's people out there. So I don't know how they got there. I'm mad that they're there and I'm not. It looks like they're walking though, but I think the tide is low enough for them to walk across. So yeah, you see how far I zoomed out? Like that's how far away it is, and there's people out there walking around. So I don't know if we'll be able to get that far because the last tender back to the ship, which we had to tender, the last tender back to the ship is at 6 p.m. That is one of the tenders now. It is an excursion, Eddie, and that excursion for somewhere you can probably walk on your own was $200, Eddie. If you do it with lobster, you know, they'll give you a lobster lunch. If you do it without lobster, it was like $129. And Eddie, you know me. I'm pretty cheap when it comes to stuff like that. So I figured that we would just go by the suggestions that were made to us by Brandon's friend who
we did hit three of these.
Yeah, three of the suggestions that were made to us by Brandon's friend who used to live in the area, and his wife is from the area. So they gave us suggestions on stuff to do, and we're taking the suggestions of the locals. And those things cost us no more money than what we decided to spend. So
spent $60 on lunch and then $10 on the popover and coffee.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, and it would have cost us almost $200 a piece to go on that excursion. None of the excursions were under $100. I went and looked, not one.
All the excursions you can get to via Lyft or Uber.
Yeah. Hey, House of X, how are you? Yeah, and kicking it with the rocks. Hey, how are you? Sorry we missed you. I was just going on and on about how cheap I am. Uh, hey, Deb, I'm sorry if I missed you. We are in Bar Harbor, Maine. That's where we are. So this is actually our first stop on the cruise. So let me see if I can't walk you guys back up to the little town. We love you too, House of X. You said you would have done the same thing, Eddie. Yeah, listen. If you want to cruise more, you gotta actually do things sensibly, and ain't nobody paying us to cruise. We doing it. We are doing it for the love of the game.
It's Rooks, baby.
Yeah, yeah, and
Baby.
huh?
They said it's Rooks.
Rooks.
LOL, like Brooks without the B.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you call them? What'd
Well, I
you say?
said rocks.
Please get out of here.
Well, you do it.
No, I'm
Well,
holding.
then.
I don't know how much stuff I'm holding. No. You can't hold this up with me. You don't have the strength to.
Look how much stuff he holding, but he won't. He see what I'm saying? He always want to criticize. I was reading it fast. My apology. My apologies. I didn't mean to. So yeah, let's walk you up into this nice little town I like to call Stars Hollow from Gilmore Girls. That's my show. That's what I've been calling it since we've been here. Brandon's been calling it Christmas Town from a Hallmark movie.
Oh.
What'd you see?
Is that a crab he's got?
He's got a crab. He does have a crab. Oh, are they fighting? The crab is fighting him. It's the things. It's the things. It's the things that we stop to look at. Leave them behind. So they said, just found us. Absolutely love y'all's vibe. Y'all are so relatable. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We ain't listen. They will tell you we don't sugarcoat it. We want to give it to you just how we are. Cause I'm tired and it's too exhausting to be fake. So just you know, if you like our energy, we appreciate it. Yeah, that meant a lot. Beautiful in Maine. Yeah, I love Gilmore. I love Gilmore Girls. And if you guys have not subscribed to House of Rooks yet, go ahead and follow it soon. Oh, I'm back. I hope y'all still here. Some people left. Some, a lot. They're still. Sorry. Well, for the 3 people still here. This is the line back to the ship. Oh, for the 2 people still. Y'all still dropping? Oh, yeah, hey. Thank you, Eddie. I knew Eddie. Hey, kicking it with the books. Yes, I don't know what happened. 5 people are back. Yeah, this is a line back to the ship. Yeah.
So it looks like we might have to get in line a little earlier than
The little shops. We go. Oh, thank you, Kathy, for still being here. Kathy's so sweet.
Thank you, Kathy.
Kathy's a real MVP because she was on the YouTube, the Instagram live earlier too. Oh, okay, Alice. Alice is still here too. Okay, we're gonna try to keep it going. Always, Kathy. Always. We always like to show love. So, yeah. So this is one of 2 Irish pubs within 2 blocks of each other. Let's see here. We have the little village. Oh, thanks, House of Vets, for being here. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for coming
Yeah,
back,
thank you for coming back, you guys. We'll show you guys a little. There's a lot of Acadia souvenir stuff, like hats and t-shirts and all that stuff.
It's a tour. It's a tourist.
Yeah, yeah. So this is where we had our lobster roll. This was suggested to us. This is a place called Getty's. If you guys can see, it was really good. I had cranberry ketchup earlier. That was good. And these are some of the specials. And we were told we had a 20-minute wait, and we ended up waiting 40, but it was worth it. Then they have a lot of little shops. This hill ain't no joke though. The price of the Miss Dale said, what was the price of the lobster roll?
$37 in a meal.
Yeah, $37 with French fries. This is another little shop called The Melt. And then we got a huge bowl of clam chowder. We asked for a bowl. We should have said a cup, because we got it and it was humongous. That was $18. We thought we were getting a $10 cup, but we got an $18 bowl. House of said nope.
Phil and D here.
Hey, Phil and D. We are walking through the streets of Bar Harbor, Maine. This is one of our first stops on our cruise. And this cruise is doing North America and Canada. So this is one of our first stops. So we're just showing you guys this little town that I swear is out of a Hallmark movie. Or Gilmore Girls, whichever one you want to call it. Me and Brandon split the difference on that. Just showing you guys a little bit of the area. Yeah. It was $37. Needless to say, we split it. We did not order one apiece. We did split it. But to make you feel any better, well, it ain't gonna make you feel better. It ain't your money. We did walk past the stand. This Down East Deli right here that's coming up, and they have them in there, and they're $25. So I think that's going to be about the average price of how much they cost.
I'd love to. Oh, nice in the sun. I love to.
Oh, this is, we walked down this little street. You guys can see like the mountain in the background. Bar Harbor. Yeah, so it's really picturesque. I think it's for postcards. The Stadium Bar Harbor Bakery, that's where we got the coffee and the popover. Yeah, it is very popular. So this is another one of the little delis. A lot of little boutique shops, boutique jewelry shops. This one looks like just a lot of crystals and stones and stuff like that. Alice said we save money by not doing an excursion. Yeah.
Yeah, I would much rather spend money on food.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can. Oh, hey, pup. So yeah, all the shops. See? There you go. Ba ha ba. There we go. It's on the sign. Now, one thing I will say, and I don't know if Brandon agrees with me or not, but you all right? Oh, okay. Some of the little the shops are Bahama-esque. And I mean that like, you know how you go to like the Nassau and everybody has t-shirts and everybody has like keychains and bracelets, but they all look exactly the same. That's what I mean. Oh, we're doing good. Thank you for being here, Sydney.
Oh, Sydney's here.
Yeah, Sydney is here. So that's kind of what I mean by like Bahama-esque, because it's like it's all almost cookie cutter. So it don't matter where you spend your money, you just spend your money. So yeah, it's a cute little town.
I will recommend. I would recommend.
There we go. You see what I mean by what? Which tote bag?
Right here.
Oh, this one with the moose on it? Oh. But yeah, that's kind of what I mean by. You okay? You need to sit on the bench? You sure?
Yeah.
You look like you're struggling. Oh, and they do have a cypher. During the pandemic, they didn't want the cruise lines to return at all. Well, they are benefiting from it a lot. So I don't know why. They have cute little shops. The Cool as a Moose. Bark Harbor is a like a pet store. You can rent these for $250 a day. Uh-oh, dogs fighting. All right, y'all getting a little hood out here. So it's a lot of little like eating places, as you guys can see. There is actually a Christmas shop. I didn't even see that the first time we walked past. Hey, Mickey's Bunch, how are you? There's well, there's two cruise ships. There's a Silver Seas ship and also us. So I think it's the combination of both ships, and then people in the town are out and about too. But there are a lot of people out. So, but yeah, we looked at the price because they're like right at the port when you first come in. Yeah, and we scanned the little QR code, and what it said, from $250, and that was for a two-seater of that little golf cart there. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, the town is getting plenty of money off of these cruise ships today. Plenty of money. You want to stop right here for a second and rest yourself? Okay. So that's what I was saying, Law Jones. Like, that's one of the reasons why I was excited about this is because I like to see like the fall foliage, and we've never been north enough to see it before. So, hey, Sig, how are you?
Who's that?
Sig Cruiser is in the house. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm excited about too, is just to be able to see it as we progress further north, just to see the leaves changing and all that stuff. So and I said this earlier, Together We'll Travel here. Hi,
Together We'll Travel, thank you for being here.
I think I like how when I like to see in different ports when the land meets the seas, and you know it's kind of like a mountainous region around it. That's my favorite type of port.
Yeah, Deb, it feels good out here.
Yeah.
Like I think I read the forecast, it was like mid to low to mid 50s right now.
Yeah.
And it feels good. Like
Yeah.
it feels like a day back in North Carolina, really.
Sid said, "What do you mean by who is that?" So, yeah, it's a really, really cute town. I feel like you could spend a lot of money here if you go in and out of all these little shops. Although I don't like snow, I do miss. You can have St. Louis in a in a
January.
wintertime.
No.
No,
Thank you.
no way. We did. Ooh, we.
Yeah, I feel like this is a place if your mom had her druthers, she would spend a lot of money.
Yeah,
Here.
you could easily, because like I said, there's a lot of the little mom and pop shops and the little guy places.
Yeah.
Like the most commercialized place we saw was a Walgreens. And a Subway. One Walgreens, one Subway. Hey, Castawaygos, how are you?
Castawaygos, what up though?
It is, I got my money on you.
You probably got your money placed in the right place.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go out and do the sightseeing, you don't have to pay the cruise ship prices. You can just take, I think an Uber there was like $15 to like the Acadia National Park, and to Thunder Hole.
Yeah.
And then, or you can just sit at Agamont Park and just look at the mountains.
We sat there for I don't know how long before we went live, y'all. Just kind of looking at the mountains and the water and the boats coming in and out. Hey, Exploring with Eric, how are you?
Exploring, thank you for being here.
Yeah, you can absolutely just spend your day just sitting in their parks and watching people walk their dogs, as we've been doing. And I've spoken to every dog that walked past me, and not one person.
Castawaygos, you did what?
They said they just got in from Mexico. That's dope.
You didn't tell nobody?
It's a little chilly test. It's not what we thought it was going to be today.
Yeah, like we're over. I have a thermal, a jacket, and a hoodie on, and I'm slightly overdressed. Slightly.
Y'all don't know what I got on. I got on a pair of tights. I got on a pair of jeans. I got a long sleeve shirt, my Cruise Kibbit shirt, my jacket, and my hoodie, and my toboggan, and I have gloves. I ain't come to play. That St. Louis messed me up. I ain't been right since. So yeah, it's certainly been warmer than what we thought it was going to be.
Like I said, it's a perfect fall day.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it is beautiful. And that nice cup of hot chocolate, I probably could have another one of those. I could probably have another one of those and be good. Listen, first of all, y'all packed my bag, so I'm gonna wear everything in it. Did I pack enough jeans? I packed the 3 pair of jeans y'all gave me. That's it. 3 pair of jeans. That was all I packed. Eddie talking about a nice shorts day. No, it ain't. No, sir.
I've seen people out here in shorts.
I have too, but it ain't for
flip-flops.
me. It ain't for me, Eddie. I got to be warm now. It gets on these 71 degrees. I got to have a concert.
Always specific number.
My favorite season, spring and fall.
Well, you're in fall.
I know, and I'm never in fall this far north. Fall in North Carolina and fall in Maine is 2 different things. We were on a cruise last week, got back, and it was a bit chilly. Sciences were crazy.
Yeah, that has happened to me before.
Tess says it's only 51 in Ohio. Good for sticking.
51? But also, I'm assuming Midwest 51 is different from like a North Carolina 51 too.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably ditch a toboggan, but I ain't going to. I'm not going
It's become
to.
part of your body now.
It is. That was Cleveland when it hit 50 degrees. People broke out the shorts and the halter tops.
It's like we went to St. Louis and it was every bit in the 20s, low 30s.
It was in the teens.
And my man was like, didn't have a jacket on, and Charvon couldn't mind her business.
I could not mind my business. I was like, sir, where your coat? He was walking down the street. It was in the teens, y'all, in a suit jacket. It wasn't even a regular. He was in his suit. And I was just like, where your coat? Your mama gonna beat you. Like, do your mama know you out here without a coat on? I could not mind my business. I know. And he looked at me and started laughing. I was just like, it's cold outside, bro. I know you feel this. So St. Louis, y'all built different city.
Exploring with Eric out here bragging. I assume this is a brag. 91
here in Cali.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be 90. not a super big fan of heat either.
Sis said that used to be me. You didn't put on a coat unless it was 0 degrees in St. Louis. I couldn't do that now though. No, because now you're acclimated to the Florida weather. Girl, your bones will probably jump out your body and get you. What's wrong with you? Don't you know it's cold? It's 57 in DC.
That's comfortable.
To who in DC?
It's a comfortable fall. Yeah, like something you can be outside in and be okay.
Fall's my favorite season. I love September, October. I also love a sunny spring day. See? Spring. Yeah. Oh, hey, Marcia. Thank you for being here. Spring and fall. Those are perfect. No bragging. I'd rather be in the 50s. You do get used to the weather, especially if that's where you're from.
Yeah, it's like my perfect weather is high 50s, low 60s.
I'm good in between 65 and 70. That's my sweet spot. 72 in Atlanta.
Huh. That's now. That's
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. So I don't know.
Kicking it with a roots, I would have been all in his business too.
You would have been. I couldn't help it. Brandon was like, "Won't you mind your business?" I'm like, no, he ain't got no coat on. It's like I hate when people walk down the street and their baby ain't got no shoes on. I can't mind my business. You got shoes on while your baby ain't got no shoes on. That bothers me. You got a coat on, but your baby ain't got no coat on. Do the right thing here. Like, that child can't help itself. Let's see, love sunny spring days. This is really nice, especially like if you're sitting out in the sun. It's just like perfect. It's really perfect. But yeah, the fall, the color of the leaves and the mountain kind of changing its color. And
I would get my drone up, but one, we're using the phone, and two, I don't know how much better I got on my drone. I don't need that just dying.
No, you do not here.
Random place, Maine.
No, you do not.
So I'll get it up tomorrow when we're in Portland.
Okay. So let me see. Let me turn this around. Y'all can see what I'm talking about.
You get it?
Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Oh, if you guys need a psychic, I'm not going far. I'm just going right here. There's a psychic across the street.
No, I need to.
Okay. You see down the street. I'm trying not to get in the road. You see at the end of the street, all the way in the background, you can see a mountain. Like, that's what I mean. But if you guys can actually see, I know it's kind of pixelated, but if you can actually see the colors on that mountain, it's gorgeous. Law said, did you hurt yourself doing that bed dive?
No, not on the bed dive. I did hurt myself trying to squeeze in between the bed and Charvon's side of the bed. I did hit my knee on the dresser.
And that was real. That was we did not edit that out at all. That was real. Oh, another thing. I was trying to upload it, but I don't think it's uploaded yet, so I hope you guys see it. If you guys find that steak, egg, and cheese bagel, go ahead and tag us in it and let us know what you think. We're going to call it Parkers on the Go Challenge or Steak, Egg, and Cheese Challenge or whatever. We want to see what y'all think because everybody kept talking about how we were too excited about that. That bagel is good. That bagel is good. So, yeah, do the Parker on the Go Challenge and try that steak, egg, and cheese bagel. And I saw, and Kiki said, I saw Kiki too. She stopped and got her one too.
Together We Travel says that's like folks have it on seatbelts, but the kids in the car don't. I don't like seeing that at all.
No. Oh, the kids in the car standing up in the car seat, jumping around. Cindy said the MTV room tour was hilarious.
Thank you. That's what we're going for. Just try a little twist on ordinary cabin tours.
Yeah,
that's something we thought of.
Yeah, we've actually you can go back and see it on most of our vlogs. He does the room tours. I think I did one, and then he just took over, and he's been doing them.
I just want to get this clear. Me hitting my knee was not staged. No. She thought it was staged.
No, it was not staged. It was. I was like genuinely concerned. So that thing is fire. I was so mad at McDonald's when they took it away. I was too. And it's not in North Carolina. We found it in Virginia. So we gotta. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get on the way back home. Edna loved it.
Yeah, we had people calling around.
Yeah, somebody did. They messaged us on TikTok and was like, "Yeah, we called our store, our McDonald's here to see if they had it, and they didn't have it." I was like, "Then you calling this? You calling them McDonald's?" I get it though, because when we saw it, y'all saw how hype we got. So I kind of want to like push it. Just keep tagging McDonald's on Twitter until they bring it back to every state, because everybody needs to share in the deliciousness of that bagel.
Yeah, you got people saying they eat it without the onions. They
No,
like the
no.
onions.
The onion make it.
No, I'm just telling you what people were saying.
Yeah.
So people were eating with the round egg from the
McGriddle? No, the McMuffin. The McMuffin.
yes. And people didn't like the onions, and then so people have been commenting and messaging us all day about it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try to push it on McDonald's. If y'all tag me in it, I'm gonna just make it. I'm gonna make it into one video, and then I'm gonna send it to McDonald's. Like, can y'all please get us?
And I love finding out where people were from.
Yeah.
Kicking with a Rook said, I don't know if they have it in Memphis yet. So
Oh,
they
y'all
have
in Memphis. Oh man, gotta get to Memphis now. We're supposed to go though, right?
Nashville.
Sorry. So yeah, test for some areas.
Yeah. That's a lot of what it is. Just
Testing it out. Yeah, people want it. Y'all took it away. I like it without the onions on hamburger bun.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad at that. Because
that bagel
the bagel
thick.
is a lot of bread. Yeah.
It's a lot of bread.
I'm not mad at that actually.
And you know what, Dan?
Dale May's got an idea.
Because even sometimes I got to the point where I started ordering it without the egg because it was so much egg. But then I gradually got there, because that was just the greediness of me, because I wanted the steak so bad. But I would take half the egg off, and then I just slowly just started ordering it without the egg and just eating the steak and cheese with the onions on it. So, but I was so happy to see it. I was like, I don't even care. Give me all of it just the way it comes.
It took me a while to come around to it. She would get it, and I would just get hotcakes and sausage. And it was like, I tried some of hers, and I was like, well, this is my thing now.
One bagel equals 6 slices of bread. Eddie, stop playing. Are you serious?
What are you saying?
He said one bagel equals 6 slices of bread. That's how it tastes, though.
You know, Eddie's from New York, so they would know about bagels.
Yeah. Them bagels different, though. I don't think those are New York bagels.
Keeping it with the Rook said, we'll be on another cruise Thursday. We'll have fun.
Oh, where y'all going?
Hopefully one of the states we pass through has it.
Yeah. They said they used to take half the egg off, too. It's a lot of egg. It's a lot of egg. It's so many dogs. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at little dogs. That's why I'm so fluffy. He knows. Eddie,
ain't nothing wrong with that, Eddie.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's so good. I'm getting mad at McDonald's all over again. Don't do it. Don't get mad at them. Don't get mad. I was mad though when they took it away, and we heard like they had a commercial saying it was coming back, or I don't know if it was on Twitter or something. But we never got it back. So that's why we were so hyped, because like that was on Twitter, what, 6 or 7 months ago that was coming back?
Yeah.
And they never brought it back.
Back in the spring.
Yeah, so that's why we were so hyped when we saw it. So yeah, we are going to.
You hear that? Did you hear that?
No.
So they're on YouTube.
Well, subscribe in. Always in my business. They
Fun. What did I tell you about that?
See, I told y'all Brandon don't let me say nothing. Then I tell y'all earlier, he don't let me say nothing. They said the McRib is a test. Have you ever been to Comic-Con?
I have. I've been to one in the one in North Carolina a couple times. I've not been to the big one in San Diego.
No, but the one in New York, I've been seeing a lot of coverage on that, so I hope y'all had a good time.
Who went to
House of X did.
To the New York Comic Con?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they released a lot of Funkos and lounge flies.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to make sure we go back and watch your video again on House of X.
Kicking them with the Road said they're going to leaving out of New Orleans, just going to Cozumel this time. My job probably like this girl just came back.
That would be my job if I had one. But luckily, I am my own boss.
I chatted my manager this morning while I was working. I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch up on a couple hours if that's okay. I'm on a cruise ship," and she was just like, "That's fine." I don't know if she was particularly happy about it. I don't know that for sure.
Oh, okay.
But just because I'm gonna have to get back home when I get back on the ship
Okay.
and tell her I won't be there Thursday either. I didn't take off Thursday.
You always doing something. It was amazing to come next year. They said it was amazing.
We always trying to get to New York for some reason.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, I'm trying to see the tree in Rockefeller Center.
Kicking with the root said, no, she's right, Brandon. Shoot, subscribe then.
See, I mean, you that deep into it?
No, I just don't want to be like, you know, I ran into them Parkers on the go and they
don't even know who we are. They just saw us.
I'm just, you know, I get paranoid.
Speaking into existence, come from December to see the tree. Yeah, we want to because we were there last November. Yeah, we were there in November. You guys were probably in the same building we were in. Why were we there in November?
It was Survivor Series in the Barclays Center.
Yep. Survivor Series in the Barclays Center. Okay. We're gonna walk back towards the ship because y'all know I like to try to get back as early as possible. Thank you guys for joining us in this nice, quaint little town.
Bar Harbor, Maine.
Bahaba, Maine. And we will pop up again tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're in Portland, Maine.
Yes. What no Popo doing? You know what? I don't even know. I hear them, but I don't see them.
Probably just going around acting like they're doing something. They
ain't messing with nobody. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nobody got nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on.
See what happened when I put my drone up.
People just walking dogs. That's it.
That's literally
there's
it.
Nothing else going on. Thank you so much. We will try to have a great time. I want to cruise out of New York. We do too. We want to hit all the cruise ports.
What time tomorrow?
We don't know. You got to keep the notification bell on.
Hold on, let me see what time we're in port tomorrow.
Okay, Brandon, let's see what time we're in port. But earlier this morning, I did go live on Instagram too. So check both of those. Just keep an eye out for both.
Hold on, Deb. Hold on.
Eddie, what you mean Snubtown? What that mean?
So we get the gangway goes down at.
There you go.
Gangway goes down at 8:30.
There you go.
So we'll probably getting off around 9 and.
He's so pretty. Lobster should be better in Portland.
Oh boy.
Hey y'all, Vlogtober is really a thing. Day 8. I know. I know.
We're back on board tomorrow at 4:30. So I would say 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
That's a split difference. 1:30.
Oh, okay. 1:30? Okay. Yeah, I do too, Keisha. And Eddie said price-wise. That's why he's called us Snubtown.
Oh no, this is a.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, there's a red folks down there.
They coming for you. Everybody drive a Subaru and a Mercedes around here.
Porsche. I've seen 2 or 3 Porsches.
Yeah. And yeah, so we're trying to catch up on people's vlogs too while we have.
I do have the streaming internet, so I am. Yeah, we are doing stuff on social media and all that stuff. So we'll keep posting. This is probably as much as we've ever posted. And on a cruise, we did that in just one day.
Oh, thank you, Eddie. Thank you
Eddie.
so much.
Hey.
We don't have the music, but thank you, Eddie. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Eddie.
it. He said for your lobster.
Yeah, also go check out Sig, still also doing Vlogtober.
Yes.
So go check out Sig as well.
Edna and
Kaya
and somebody else in here that's doing it. I wasn't ready for Vlogtober this year. We just started in August. We'll be ready for Vlogmas.
Hey.
We started in June and we did kind of sort of Vlogmas where we just vlogged and on days we could. We didn't do it like continuous. This is work.
Oh my God.
He's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous dog. Oh my goodness. That is a gorgeous dog. He is a horse. That's a big dog. I love I love dogs. My dog's gonna my nerves, but I love other people's dogs.
Keisha's here.
Hey Keisha.
Cruising scene.
Hey cruising scene.
Yeah. Just cruising scene. There you go.
Yeah, that was a horse. Oh, thank you, Sig. Oh, get my nails done. That's a tip.
Thanks, Sig.
Thanks, Sig. Thank you so much. Oh,
Man, you gonna get me.
you gonna have the police looking at us, Sig. They ain't got nothing else to do. They wanna know what we out here doing.
Better half of me is here.
Hey, better half of me.
Marsha said that was a horse.
It was definitely a horse. All he needed was a saddle. He had everything else.
Kicking with the Rooks. We'll be there for your Vlogmas. So.
Yes, definitely. Okay, well, that's motivating, and yes, really, blog is work so that I don't think I could swing Vlogtober. Yes, you could. You could do it. Brandon put it in the budget, New York, to see the tree.
We're not gonna. Well, yeah. We'll have to go in the middle, like our second week, because we went up there pretty late in November last year, and the tree
was
wasn't
a week
up.
before Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but from Thanksgiving on, we're gonna be back and forth in Florida with our daughter.
Yeah.
So our the end of November to the middle of December is gonna be jam packed for us.
We have about 10 days where there's nothing to do. Oh, thank you guys.
Okay.
Hey. Thank you so much.
If y'all haven't subscribed yet, go subscribe to Kicking It With the Rooks.
Yes, please. About to
Y'all did,
out for
and y'all
Santa
did that
shopping
even though
today.
Charvon got your name wrong.
Why we bringing up old stuff? They forgave me. I don't understand what the
Thank you,
problem is.
Keisha.
Thank you, Keisha. Thank you so much, and thank you for being here and being
She's
awesome.
one of the fashion designers on.
She was. She helped pack my luggage, so y'all gotta help me pack that cruise too, because I'm trying to tell y'all, this is the fastest I've ever packed a bag.
Yeah, she was.
It was
Yes.
good. This is the fastest I have ever packed a bag. So
I appreciate that.
Wednesday, 11:30 is when the tree gets lit up this year.
We're gonna try.
We got some. I don't think.
We always got.
We always got some. Everyone gets it wrong. Oh, okay, she's being forgiven. Thank you, and I won't get it wrong again.
Nope. She won't. 'Cause if she does, I'm gonna be here to correct her.
Y'all don't forget, if y'all see the bagel, I'll go for you guys.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thanks, Eddie.
You're
yes,
a man.
yes. If y'all see the bagel, hashtag POTG,
Not
POTG challenge. Let's do it. That's what we're gonna name it. The POTG challenge. Parkers on the Go
You might
challenge.
want to pin that too.
I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna put it in the video. Parkers on the Go challenge. So
Trina
love
Shaw's
this. I
here.
need vacation tips.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's my godmommy.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you for being here. We are in Maine.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Podcast?
YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks. What was I saying? Oh, we are in Bar Harbor, Maine. And tomorrow we will be in Portland, Maine.
Yes.
Yes.
New England.
Yes. Love you guys too. Thank you so much.
There's 28 people here.
I know. I know. Okay, we'll walk back to the
Yeah,
food
let's
court.
go
Okay,
from
yeah,
there.
let's walk. We'll walk us home, guys. Walk us home.
Maybe that line is short.
Yeah, I hope so. Y'all can kind of see the. If you guys stay on, you'll be able to see how you actually get on the tender here. Because I know it's different, and there's another port that we have to tender on too. I know, Eddie. I ordered some before the Allure, and I went to pick them up when it was time to pick them up, and they were like, "Oh, they're not going to be ready for another 2 hours," and I didn't have that 2 hours to wait, so I never went back and got them. And then I forgot to get them.
And then what happens?
And then life takes over, and then I just
No,
forget.
what were we talking about?
The cards. He said we need cards and pens to
Yes,
give out.
because somebody asked for
Somebody actually asked for a card today. So, I used to have that popple thing, but Brandon told me it wasn't worth it because the popple thing,
Oh.
the
Yeah, because
armband.
if people don't have internet, I'm more sitting on the cruise, then it's not gonna pull up.
Right. So yeah, I will make it my business. I wonder if I can order them now and pick them up at the Walgreens in No, we are in Bar Harbor in Portland, Maine. Wait a minute, look, Acadia Perk. It's like Central Perk. All for friends. Okay, I get sidetracked, y'all. I be having a lot of squirrel moments, so y'all gotta keep me on track. So yeah, so there is what was said just now? I missed it. Oh, why he's asking if it's a podcast, he should have been asking your name and if you were subscribed. Girl, they don't. They don't. They don't. They just want to know. I've learned that a lot in the past 3 days. They don't want to be a part of it. They just want to know what you're doing. And that's literally what it is. They really just want to know. And I feel like they want to know because they want to know why they're not doing it. So a lot of times when they ask, I'll go ahead and tell them who we are, but it don't make a difference. Yeah, so Miss Deb said we gotta get cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I agree, Miss Deb.
Yep, exactly right. That's exactly right. But yeah, you. Oh, you're fine. It's pretty pup. Oh, that's right. Eddie's going on the Bloggers cruise.
Oh.
Yeah. Let us know how that is, Eddie.
Eddie.
Hope you have a great time. So yeah, we're walking back to the harbor. So you guys can see. We probably should have. We didn't take any pictures.
Oh, we will take pictures. I think as long as it's 4:20. As long as we're, I guess, back in line by 5.
So, do y'all agree with me that this is either Hallmark or Stars Hollow? I don't know. I like this little city. It kind of reminds me of well, I guess all downtown areas of small towns kind of look like this. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, and do you want to? Oh, you already told them about the dinner situation, or we just talked about that in the vlog. Oh, look at the dog.
What dinner situation?
About our first dinner situation.
Oh,
About
it was terrible.
yeah,
And then other people have backed that up since.
yeah. We just had somebody stop us on the street to tell us about how they've been experiencing dinner on this ship, and they're not happy with it.
And they're not wrong.
They're not. They absolutely are not. Let's see here. Okay, back to Dupree.
Oh, that hoodie is not. I like that hoodie.
You like it? It's got a shark on it. Let's see. Yeah, so this is where we started, guys. This is the park that we were in. Let me cross the street because I feel like.
Maserati.
Yeah, see, told you. Okay, let's see here. town is getting ready to shut down for the night. Everybody go to sleep.
Yeah, House of X is using the emojis.
I appreciate it. Yes, everything. I don't know. He says, see, Snowtown. How was your first dinner? Deb says.
Oh, it was okay. It was more for the seating situation is more frustrating, which seems to be a common, like I said, a common thing.
Did we get any tips? Yes, he has an underbite. Did you get any tips on any interesting places to eat while there? Yes, we did. Sig Cruiser, we absolutely did. Brandon's friend used to live here, and his wife is from here, so they gave us a lot of tips on places to eat and things to do while in the area. So, yeah, this fountain is absolutely beautiful.
Travel has a cruise in 19 hours and 37 minutes.
Count it down. I'm excited for you.
To the minute.
Yes. Agamont Park. This is the name of that park that we started in. Yeah. Oh, hey, pup. Yep. So, we are going to, since we walked you guys back to the water. Thank you for escorting us back. I don't even know. Can we see the ship from here or no?
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
Back behind.
It's behind all those rocks over there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to try to show them, but yeah, I didn't remember seeing it. Thank you guys for walking us home. We appreciate it. Oh, I think he's getting ready to play. Oh, that's nice. Yes, it is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to take a few pictures here before we get back on the ship. And we thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank everybody for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for spending your Saturday with us.
Yes. In this beautiful sleepy town. Yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow around
1:30.
Around 1:30.
Yes.
And then I may do another Instagram for people who are not over here on YouTube. But if we don't, we don't. Let's see. Okay, Eddie, y'all gonna have so much fun. Peace and blessings. Absolutely. Peace and blessings to you.
Have a safe, that's Together We Travel.
Yeah.
Have a safe cruise.
Yes, thank you so
cruise.
much, guys. And thank you for being here with us. See you tomorrow. Have a great night and a happy Saturday.
We'll see you tomorrow, Sid.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.